guys, this is Denise from Awesome Crafts, and today I am going to show you how to make this notepad holder. Now I got those notepads from the Dollar Tree. Now they come in a pack, and they come in pink, blue, green, and I think yellow as well. So this is the project for today. Let's get started. Okay, so what you're gonna need is one cardstock measuring 5.5 by 8. And you're gonna need 2 cardstocks measuring 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. So what you're going to do is, on your cardstock measuring 5.5 by 8, you're going to score at 3 3/4 and 4 1/4. You can put that aside. Your cardstock measuring 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, you are going to score at 1/2 inch. Then you're going to score at 4 1/8, and you're going to rotate it once, and you're going to score at 1/2 inch. You're going to do that for both of the papers. Okay, that's all the scoring that you're going to do. That's it. Once you've scored your paper, you can start folding it. And I prefer using a bone folder to make your creases. Okay, once you're done with that, go ahead and put the cover aside. Now what you're going to do is take the pockets and you're going to cut them at a slight angle. Just like that. And you're going to do it to both sides. And that's how it's going to look. So go ahead and do that to both of them. All right. Now before we adhere the pockets to the book, this is where you can go ahead and put your designer paper. Now I used a 6 by 6 pad, so I cut out 2 mats. Now these are measured 3.5 by 5 1/4, and they're going to go on the outer edges just like that. So you need 2 of those, again measuring 3.5 by 5 1/4, and I cut this one at 3/8 by 5 1/4. Now if you're using anything bigger than a 6 by 6 pad, you can go ahead and just cut it down to 7 3/4 by 5 1/4, and you can just lay that across and then score it at the score lines again. So let me go ahead and adhere these. I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Now, I love this glue because a little goes a long way. My favorite glue to use. Now we're going to adhere this one to the spine. And I like to use a bone folder as well, just to add a little pressure. Make sure it gets glued down really good. And fold it again. That's going to be the cover. Now what you can do is put any embellishments you would like right now, or you can do it when you're done. So I'm going to do this towards the end. Alright, what we're going to do is now glue our pockets. I like to just put a little glue on both of the edges. Glue that down. You just made yourself a pocket. And then we can go ahead and start gluing our pockets down. And that's the first pocket. Let's go ahead and do the second one. Go ahead and take your bone folder and go over the edges. And that is it. You have your two pockets. Now what you're going to do is take your notepads. The very back is this cardboard, and you want to go ahead and slide that in. Take the other one, slide it in. Now what you can do is you could use double-sided adhesive tape, but what I've learned is if you use these for the pockets, if you get it a little on the edge, it tends to stay sticky and your notepads will get stuck. So wet glue has worked better for me. So that's it. Now we can go ahead, especially since I have my notepad, I have a better surface to apply my little embellishments. So what I decided to do is just take some foam tape, and we're just going to go ahead and just raise those a bit, just to give it a little bit dimension. We're going to go ahead and just center that. And if you haven't noticed already, this is the Alice in Wonderland theme, and it's by Echo Park. And that is it. I like to put this designer paper right here, and it just makes the spine more stiff and sturdy. You can see a little bit of the dimension for the embellishments. And that is it. That is how you make these notepad holders. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more crafting videos. Thank you guys. Have an awesome day.